Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to War Thunder, where today I have a single life in the M41A1 Bulldog. I think it's the M41A1. Correct me if I'm wrong. I call it the Bulldog. Most people know it's the Bulldog. But I've got a replay of this life in this Bulldog from a single game. And the reason I'm showing this to you is because this is an example of what you should do and what you shouldn't do at the same time. So, on the topic of what you should do, push forward, cap the base. You're in a light tank, you've got mobility, cap the base. Check. Take a hit, don't get killed. That's more luck than me being in control. There's an EBR back there, which is causing issues. But I've capped the base, I've got one kill, and this EBR does... He makes this mistake I've made many times, pulls out sideways, and there's my double strike. He ammo explodes, his turret went to the moon, he's gone, he's dead. It's not sensible to pull out in front of enemy guns, everybody knows that. Don't pull out sideways, and especially if you know you're in a position where their enemy can see you, I would say don't pull out sideways. He had cover from me, he should have stayed hidden behind that mound. But this is a this replay is a culmination of many lessons learned for me. One is be careful, be sensible, like I am now. I'm stopped because I've learned that if you want to die quickly in this game, you rush forward. And just because you've got team around you, we'll look at the minimap, just because you've got team around you doesn't mean you're safe. You have got to be careful in this game. You've got to stop and listen. Now, I've skipped forward here by about 40 seconds because I was just listening for a good 40 seconds. But that T26, that teammate, has pushed up, giving me the confidence to push up because I've figured that he's got the additional armor on his turret. So if anyone can take a hit, it's him, not me. Now, normally on this map, I play the A base. I normally push A. I've never pushed C before. I've never played this side of the map before. And as you can see here, I pushed I pushed into a position and I couldn't actually assist the T26. Not that he needed it. He took the threat that was down here, he's taken out. There's a smoking wreck in front of him. He's repairing, but I'm going to assist him with his repairs, which is a nice feature. I like that in this game. And I scout the horizon just to check for any threats that might be out there while we're both sitting stationary. He takes a hit from I don't know where, but I can hear something off to my right. There is something in that direction. Now, as a light tank I can scout, but first of all I ping the map just to let my team know, hey, there's something there. Push forward slightly, get the binos back out. There it is. It's a Tiger 2. And the gun on the Bulldog can probably injure crew members through the front of the turret, but really you want a side turret shot. And this guy gives me exactly what I need. There's the side of the turret, straight through. Boom. Done. And I get tank rescuer there because that Tiger was engaged with another target. Now an M1119, I believe it's an M1119, it's got a 150mm something high explosive gun. Take out his gun so that he's basically ineffective in the battle. I pull my aim up there to try and put shots into his 50 caliber because I figured the only weapon he's got left that's actually effective against me is the 50. And he is taken out by somebody else, so I get the assist. So we're at this point, we're 3 kills and 1 assist in, and 1 repair assist in, and a cap. So the XP is mounting up. I'm doing quite well. Now again, I can hear something off to my right. Engine off. That's another lesson that I've learned. Turn your engine off, because it means they can't hear you. Now I spin the camera around here just because I'm trying to work out what direction this vehicle's moving in. Because there's a road off to my right, and there's a road that I'm sitting next to right here. So he's either going to show up to the right, where I've just pinged the map across the paddy fields, or he's going to pull around the corner straight in front of me. Now here, this is where I speed the clip up by 3 times, because this is just me sitting and waiting, and I've learnt to do this because if I don't, I die. I've learnt to be a lot more passive, well, a lot more cautious. So I've sat and waited for a good, I want to say 50 minutes. Engine's back on because the battery power ran out. That means I don't have the power to traverse on the turret. Come round the corner, and that is, I believe, a German Wirbelwind. The German anti-air, which is very effective, actually, I might say. But this is an example of how my noobishness is coming into play, because like you've seen in this video already, shoot an EBR, 1 shot, 1 kill. I believe the first kill I got in the game was a Bulldog, 1 shot, 1 kill. Tiger 2, 1 shot, 1 kill. This guy's saying no, he doesn't like that I'm doing this. I take out both these guns, so there's definitely no way he can fire back. But that's my second shot into this guy. And this time I aim for the crew member, take them out, and that's when I get the kill. So I'm not sure how this works. I shoot an unarmoured AA 3 times and nothing happens. Shoot the side of a Tiger 2 and I kill it. I'm not fully understanding how the shot mechanics work, obviously. Friendly T-26 has just driven past me. I was thinking about helping him, but that Tiger, I could hear that Tiger 2 around the corner, so my priority was, he's running away from something, let me see if I can take the threat out, and then assist him with his repairs, but it looks like his repairs are done already. Again, we get... it's just too much going on. We take out the Tiger 2, who luckily had his side of his turret pointed towards me, so again, that's just a kill. That strafing run by the, I think it was a Corsair, took out my gunner, and looks like my driver as well. Now my engine is gone, another crew member's gone, so I've got a very lengthy repair time here. It was 40 seconds, but that T-26 behind me, I assume is the same T-26 from earlier, is helping me with my repairs. My gun is still operable. I set the M119 on fire again. I don't know if this is the same player or not, but my 30 caliber machine gun from the turret is not going to do anything to that. But again, we get we get another assist. We get strafed again, which means my repair time is back up. We've got 2 friendly T-26s here, and I can only assume these guys were platooned, and they were both helping me. So thank you guys for this help. But it's at this point I think to myself, right, I've only got 6 rounds left. I need to head back to a base and rearm because I don't want to be stuck in a position where I've got no ammunition left. So I say thank you to these guys, and I head on back down to sea because that is, in War Thunder, that's how you replenish your ammunition at a base. So I didn't plan this. I didn't know this would happen. But as I'm heading back down, we start losing Charlie. That means there's someone there. And there they are. So, pull off the scout, and I make my way back down to Charlie. Obviously, not intentionally meaning to scout somebody, not intentionally meaning to have to reset and cap the base again. It's just how it went. But I'm going around the corner here with the gun sight, not the binoculars, because if I need to pull off a snapshot, I can do it quicker from the gun sight. Close air support comes in, friendly close air support, and takes out the target that I spotted, so I get the intelligence ribbon. Now that I'm at the base, I've got to recap it. So we've had a steady stream of XP coming in. A very steady stream of XP coming in, and I'm not dead. I've learned a lot from my time playing this game, and I put a lot of stuff together, a lot of lessons learned came together, and I applied a lot of what I'd learned. It's at this point that something's popped up on my screen that I've never seen before. I've got the nuke symbol. So in my head I'm like, oh, I know nuke is 2,500 points. I checked the scoreboard there, 2,600 and something. I've got a nuke. I'm going to leave my vehicle. 2,688 is my score. I've got my first nuke, guys. Here we go, here we go. Check. Oh. 2,121 spawn points. Yeah. I don't have a nuke. So I just abandoned my Bulldog. And I didn't have a nuke. There you go, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. The nuke symbol apparently shows up when you hit 2,000 spawn points. You need 2,500 to call it in. I didn't know that. I got very excited when I saw the nuke symbol because I thought, I've done it! I've done it! I've actually played well enough to get... No, you didn't. I played well, but not well enough for a nuke. So that one slipped away. So there you go. Jump back into the Super Hellcat, which is also it's a premium. It's a very good premium, I might add. The Super Hellcat is amazing. Got a very good gun. But there you go, guys. That, while was the culmination of many lessons learned, that was also an example of what not to do. And it's another lesson that I've learned from this game. So I'm passing this on to you. Don't leave your vehicle unless you actually have the spawn points for a nuke. There you go. Alright guys, that's all I've got for this one. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, if not a dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.